Queen of Tears is over. To sum it up, it would be a bittersweet feeling. Something is stuck in my throat. Queen of Tears remained true to its name until the end. It's sad we won't see the Kim Kim couple on our screens come next weekend. However, I'm glad it's finally over, so my tears will stop flowing each weekend. Did you admit I still need some moments to digest what a roller coaster ride Queen of Tears had been? I'm still blue from this drama. Hyun-woo and Hae-in stole the viewers' hearts. Fortunately, we got a happy ending, as Hyun-woo and Hae-in's love conquered all odds in the end. However, I would have gone without seeing Hae-in's grave. This is the cycle of life, and she lived to an old age. But I can't help but think about those who might have gone before her, like Hyun-woo's adorable parents, her parents, and our favorite aunt, Byung-ja. If you recall, Hyun-woo told her he'd join her one day after she died. It's only befitting that she picked him up in the end, and that they're still together even in death. Given the health scares Hae-in went through, I must say she lived a long life. However, I would have preferred to have seen more of their lives together, after rekindling their love. As we hoped, they had a baby girl, who visited Germany with them. How endearing it would have been to have seen their lives as parents. Makes you wonder what kind of parents they were and how their baby girl turned out. Hyun-woo's words to Hae-in when he proposed for the last time were so realistic. As humans, we don't know what the future holds, but if we try to be conscious of the people and things that matter, we limit the possibility of losing sight of what's important. Despite Hyun-woo almost sacrificing his life for Hae-in, if they're not conscious and attentive to one another, they might repeat the same cycle all over again. The good thing is, they learned their lesson and obviously didn't take their love for granted again, as they grew old together. The bad guys paid for their crimes. Sung-hoon needs to be commended for his depiction of Eun-sung. He was the most hated villain in the series. However, we have to empathize with him. Sul-hee really did a number on her child. Eun-sung spent his whole life longing for love, hence, his obsession with Hae-in. He couldn't separate love from obsession, because he didn't know what to look for. However, he turned evil when he resolved to take Hae-in's life. Pure obsession is killing someone because you can't have them. He reasoned if he couldn't have her in life, he'd have her in death. Hyun-woo was such a hero in taking the shot for Hae-in. Eun-sung bowed out ceremoniously in style. He didn't stand trial for his many atrocities. Sul-hee's story wasn't complete if you ask me. We needed a backstory. What made her target the Queen's family, abandon her son, and cold-hearted? Her lack of feelings when her son died irked me. Instead, her greed came into play. She ended up where she belonged, in jail. Makes you wonder why she risked it all, and for whom. The chairman finally got justice. What's more, Grace and Dahae redeemed themselves and paid for their crimes. This shows that no one is beyond redemption if they seek it. Dahae found true love with Sucheol, who loves her beyond measure. Theirs is also a heartwarming love story. The queens got back all that they lost, and found a more meaningful and deeper connection as a family. The late chairman's ostracized first son became the chairman of the Queen group. And Hae-in's parents decided to live an easy life. Hyun-woo finally showed his prowess in the courtroom, by making sure Sul-hee got what she deserved. She would have manipulated and lied her way out of it, but Grace came through in the end. Or should I say, Eun-sung got justice on his mother in the end. Sadly, Hae-in didn't get all her memories back, making her time with Hyun-woo seem like the first time. It's as if they got a fresh start at love. We got a bit of a backstory on what caused the coldness in their first marriage. After losing their baby, Hae-in blamed herself, and felt that Hyun-woo blamed her too. They were both hurting because of the loss, but instead of gravitating toward one another in their time of sorrow, they mourned separately behind closed doors, driving a wedge between them. Aunt Byung-ja will have to wait a long time for Yang-song to catch up. The good thing is that they also found their happily ever after. Seeing the video of how Sulhee incapacitated the chairman was devastating to Byung-ja, proving all she knew all along. I wish we had seen Hyun-woo's reaction to finding out that Hae-in was the girl he saved years ago. I also wished they showed Hae-in watching Hyun-woo's video, where he declared his love for her. There is so much that could have been shown, but in all, it was such an entertaining drama that took us through a wild ride every weekend. The best part is that we got a happy ending. If you liked this content, give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.
긴 여행 함께 가고 싶은 곳